Hello and welcome to part 3 of Vid Every Week November. I'm Andrew 1593, aka BarrowsBOY, and I'm going to show you today how to make my YouTube background. Now, if you've seen it, which I'm sure you have because you're obviously watching this video as a subscriber of me, it's me doing my skill cape emotes, but there's no background. Now, I get a lot of questions about this, so I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Step 1, you're going to need a player-owned house. Fairly simple. You should, for this, be in low detail, and I'll tell you why later. So I'm going to get in standard detail right now. The second thing you're going to need is to have a video editing software that has green screen, or some of them call them chroma key. I recommend Sony Vegas just because it's kind of the next step up from Windows Movie Maker. It's got the same type of format, you know. It's a fairly easy step. I learned Vegas very quickly on my own just from knowing Windows Movie Maker. So, come on into your house and walk out into the area with all this green. And that's what you want. You want a ton of green stuff. Now, when you're doing this, it's really hard to do with the strength cape because it is also green. I'm just warning you. So, what you're going to want to do is record yourself in your awesome armor and skill cape or whatever, doing an emote or something, whatever you want to do, you know, air guitar, whatever, in this green area. So, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to record myself doing air guitar. There I am doing air guitar. So, what I want to do now is take this clip and bring it into Sony Vegas. Okay, so, here I am in Sony Vegas. Now, what you want to do from here is take your clip. So, as you can see right here, check out, you guys should be looking right now in the lower right hand corner where the clip is. So, what I'm going to want to be doing, come to the area in your clip where you are doing your emote, and you want to pan in on it. So, hopefully you already know how to pan. It's not too difficult, but I'm not going to make a guide on that. There's plenty of guides on that. Okay, so pan in on your clip. Then what you're wanting to do is go to Video FX. Now that should be in your bottom little tab here. If it's not, click the Event FX on the right hand side, or right click your clip and go down to Video Event FX. That'll bring you up this big old menu, and just select Chroma Key here. So what you want to do is open up Video FX, and there's already the presets, so you want to just drag green screen up onto your clip. Now as you can see, that doesn't look great. My background isn't completely washed away. So what you want to do is make this a little bigger so you guys can see. Take your little eyedrop tool, that's right here, and click your background. That way Vegas will be eliminating your background. So Vegas is going to try and make that color black. That's basically what's happening. So you're going to have to fiddle around with the low and high threshold a little bit, but eventually you'll get it right. One tip I can tell you is click the Show Mask Only button. That'll help you a lot. What you want to go for is that your background is black. So, you know, you want your background black and your image, or whatever it is, whatever you want to not remove, white, or, you know, an off shade of gray. The better, you know, the more you can get this, the better. So fiddle around with your settings a bit. It might take a while, but give it time. And once you get it, so let me just fiddle with this. Once you get it, so I'm pretty happy with this. You can take the mask off and see if that looks good to you. That doesn't look great to me. So, you know, you can fiddle around with it a little more. Maybe I want to turn my high threshold even lower. I don't know. You know, just fiddle around with it. So I'm content with this. So now you want to find the point in your clip where you're doing the emote or the picture you want. So I'm just going to look at this real quick. There's me doing air guitar. So that's what I want. I shall use it. So find me doing the air guitar. Okay, there we are. Okay, so there I am doing air guitar. What a beast. From here, you're going to want to go right above your clip to copy snapshot to clipboard. That's the two little squares right there. Fairly easy to see. You can just click that right there. Now you want to open up your picture editing software. Photoshop, Paint, whatever. I'm using Paint just because I have no idea how to use Photoshop or any of those other things. Plus I'm on a PC. So here I have my little clip. Now what I want to do is I want to crop it down. So in Paint, just grab your little square outline tool and outline your image. From here, just copy it. So, edit, copy, Control C, whatever you want. And then open up your background that you're going to work on. So, of course, I already have one. And here it is. You'll probably recognize this a little. And I'm just going to paste it in. So here I have me doing air guitar. Now, as you can see, it's not completely matched up, but your background will be solid. So if I'm on the black color, I can just, boom, background is black. So I now have me doing the sexy air guitar. So now you can, once again, using your little box tool, again, this is only for paint. I don't know a thing about Photoshop. You can move your clip around wherever you want. Maybe I want to put it right here. Now, once you move it, you're going to be left over with this white space. So just grab your your dunk tool or whatever you want to call it, your fill tool, and just fill it in. You can do this any point. Just, you move, you have the white, just grab your fill tool, fill it in. So, from here, you just got to do it with all your emotes, and you'll be set. So, I'm going to add this in right here. Now, if you crop it too much, you're not going to have room. So, crop it down as little as possible, and move it as close as possible to whatever you want. Once again, fill it in with color, and there you go. You have a nice little air guitar edit in there. Of course, I'm probably going to get rid of that as soon as I leave. Anyway, I hope this helped. I'll see you next week, guys, for another video. I hope this helped. Good luck making your own. If you want to see some examples, hit up the video description to the right of the video. And I'll see you later. Go ahead, leave me 5 stars if you liked the video or if it was helpful, and leave a comment with your questions. I always read comments, and if you have a question, I'll answer it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 3 of One Video a Week November. It is I, BarrowsBOY / Andrew81593, and I am going to be, okay, wow, failure. I suck at audio in this.